And there are women, when they get angry, they enter into silent treatment. Don't touch me for 6 months, 3 months. Don't touch, before you realize Satan has invaded the home and planted sickness in the life of the children. And then there's a lot of hurricanes and there's a lot of tornadoes in the marriage. Why? Because there is nobody correcting anybody. All of them are big guys, big ladies. Big, everybody's self-made. Everybody, hey, I'm a powerful man. Nobody tells me. Nobody tells me what to do. Nobody tells me what to do.
One of the things that I see that deceives the singles, and not even the singles person, those who are freshly married, you know, those who have been married for a month or two, whatever, you know, because the marriage is fresh, the motive and the notion is that we don't need any mentor, you know. So from the beginning of or from the onset of the marriage, they don't ask for any mentor, you know. They don't find any mentor. They are just there, and they wait till things get out of hand. And when the things get out of hand, they begin to rush. Who can we talk to? Who can we talk to? Because from the beginning of the marriage, you know, when people introduce the kind of mindset of having a mentor, they're like, no, we are okay, you know, I love him, and you know, she loves me, we are all fine, we are together, we don't need anybody. But people forget one thing, that from the beginning of the marriage, you are not seeing anything yet. When in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, the first 4 or 5 years of marriage are turbulence. You're getting to know each other. The marriage is being shaken, pressed down, shaken and being sieved and all that. So that is when the challenges and all the things come together. And people are being deceived that, you know, when you get married, you don't need any mentor. So they don't go for any mentor. They don't find any mentor. They don't do all that. And they wait when things get out of hand, and they are not rushing for mentors. Yeah. Oh, when can I? And then by the time they realize it's too late, and they're already walking towards the divorce court. So as a freshly married person, you don't want to wait. Don't wait because you feel, oh, I'm just married. So I know a couple, one of my daughters who just got married, you know, and I told her, I said, I have taken upon myself to mentor you. You have not even, I'm taking upon myself to mentor you. So I want you to be talking to me, be calling me, and let's, you know, communicate so that I can teach you what to do and all that. She has disconnected. And I know, I mean, she has just disconnected. She won't do anything. I said, okay, she's waiting. When things get out of hand, then she will rush to me. That is when I'll also be busy. So it's very important that when you freshly get married, don't deceive yourself and feel that, oh, he loves me, you know, we love each other, there is nothing going on. You have not entered into the marriage yet. Nothing has happened yet. And anyone that tells you that there are no challenges in marriage, they are fooling you. So don't be fooled when somebody tells you that, oh, as for marriage, you know, there are challenges. There are times that you don't want your spouse. There are times that you like, I want a divorce. There are times that you like, I'm tired. Those times will come. There are times that you argue and argue. There are times that there'll be confrontation. Those times will come. But you don't want to wait for those times to come before you start looking for mentor. So if you know you are married, this is the time to stretch forth your wings and begin to look for mentor. So that they begin to teach you. So that they begin to guide you. So that when the challenges come, you can be able to combat them.
A mentor must be somebody that you see your future, you admire them, and you want your future marriage to be like that. And then there are issues when a man needs to talk to a man, and there are issues when a woman needs to talk to a woman. You know, there are issues that when a man is going through, he doesn't want to talk to a woman.
That's right.
He wants to talk to another man. You know, and there are issues, and if the man has no mentor, he will talk to another man. He will talk to some of his friends who don't have the fear of God. So, oh man,
you don't even know nothing about marriage.
They say forget.
And most of the times they're even single.
They said, yeah, I know what you're going through. You need a bottle of beer, right? You need beer. And
that's what you need.
And you need a girl. You need a side chick. You need a side chick.
Let's just find you somebody.
Let's find somebody that will, you know, let's find a young and tender,
more softer.
You know, softer.
With tight breast.
Tight breast, you know, who will take care of business. You know, women are all like that, you know. You know, let's get, you know, if you don't have mentor, and there are challenges, your friends will advise you. But they will advise you, they'll pollute you, they'll destroy you. Because
they'll even introduce you to something you've not been doing.
They say, let's go get a beer. A bottle of beer will solve it. You know, these women are crazy. Let's just go get a beer. You know, I have a girl. I'll introduce you to a girl. You know, that girl will take care of you. You know, if you want to have sex, you forget about you. You know, you don't. When you go home, what you do is like you just forget about it, sleep.
Just get some cigarette.
And just sleep on the couch. You don't go into the room, okay? Sleep on the couch. You get up, just take your key and just leave. If you're hungry, just leave. Don't say anything to her. and then go and see the girl, you know. So there are people that, but you don't have a mentor and they're going to challenges, you have all kinds of people around who will be poisoning you.
Spicy information.
And they are very sincere. And they are very sincere people. They tell you that, hey man, marriage is not easy. They tell that my marriage is not working. And they also say their marriage is not working if things are tough.
And they'll tell me, all do that. You know, what is the problem?
You can't be faithful to one woman. You need a girl. You need somebody. You need somebody that will help you. You need somebody that is, you know, strong and young. You know,
someone who is vibrant.
Someone who is tough. Someone
and active.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. When there's no mentor, your friends will start polluting you. They'll start pumping junk into your head. They'll start poisoning you. And before you realize, you'll be listening to it. Before you realize, you wouldn't do it the first time, the second time, the third time. Before you realize, you are doing it unconsciously. The power of association, you start doing it. But when you are around a mentor, that is why you watch children that are growing around older women. You know, when children are growing around grandmothers, they become very, very wise. See the children.
I had a cousin like that, Christabel.
Yeah,
she grew up on her grandmother. You could tell that she had sharp lips.
Yeah, I mean, this, when kids
they know too much.
When they grow up around grandmothers, they are very smart. The same way that when you model your marriage, and as a man, as a woman, if you are around marriages that are good marriages, if you are around mentors that are good mentors, around people that have good marriages, and all you are seeing is good etiquette. You're seeing godly men. You see men that are responsible, men that are talking about their wives and husbands, and wives who are talking about their husbands, and they are learning how to forgive, and they're always talking about advancement and talking about what God is doing in their marriage. And then sooner or later you start modeling yours after them. You start modeling after them. But if you're around people who are all losers, nobody's marriage is working, you know, and then their hearts are broken, and you know they have gone through a lot of disappointment, and then they are not healed yet. They start to forget it, man. Forget it. I don't trust anybody. I don't trust anybody. You need a mentor. If you don't have a mentor, you'll give your ears to people who will poison you. If you don't have a mentor, when the heat becomes so hard, when the pressure is so hard on the relationship or on the marriage, you compromise. You can't even fight through it.